relax. The ministry of modern life demands constant and complete relaxation. Loosen those tense muscles.
Now, look here just a minute.
Please, we have no time to waste. You urge yourself, to your wife and family, to your employer and fellow workers to do sufficient exercise.
I've always enjoyed doing exercise, tennis and golf.
2 million middle-aged men, sedentary workers, imagine themselves that they can improve their physical condition by rushing into games this weekend, and only succeed in strengthening their hearts.
I try not to overdo it every morning if there was time. I do some exercise in my bedroom.
Nearly all systems of home exercises by professional strongmen with expert psychology knowledge are liable to do more harm than good.
Consult your doctor first, he knows.
But the habit of flying to the doctor on every trivial occasion is dangerous and again must be avoided.
Look here, gentlemen, all I can say is, I've tried my best.
Possibly, but is your best good enough?
After all, what do you know?
How far have you tried to acquaint yourself with the findings of chemistry, physics, biology, ecology, astronomy, mathematics?
Ask yourself what you know about the Mendelian law, the quantitative theory, spectral analysis, or the behaviour of electrons and neutrons.
Could you explain Freud's theory of the 8 marks plus value, neo-rationalism, non-representational art, polyphonic music?
Or give an account of the sequence of events leading up to the outbreak of war in 1914?
You taught French at school.
Yes?
Have you ever brushed up on your French?
No, but I've always been meaning to. Hang it, a man can't.
A postman in South East London learned 8 foreign languages fluently in his spare time.
A cinema operator in California recently received an honours degree in natural sciences.
I know, and good luck to all of them. But as I've told you...
Very kindly tell us what we to ask how us. You have no time for general conversation. You have 2 children?
Yes, a boy and a girl.
You are fond of them.
Of course I am.
Kindly tell us what serious thought have you ever given to their education, to their mental development, to their emotional and spiritual life?
They are the citizens of the future, the inheritors of a great empire.
I know, I've often thought of that.
Okay, thank you very much. Right, how would you like to present?
We chose this scene because it's kind of colourless. Johnson's more like personal kind of figures.
Sorry, could you say that just a bit louder for the camera?
We sort of chose this scene because it covers more about Johnson, like what he has done and hasn't done.
Okay.
And it shows how lazy he is because he doesn't know anything about the quantum theory or anything and didn't really succeed in maintaining his life.
It's the scene where he's bombarded with a lot of questions and he generally shows how frustrated he is because he doesn't exactly know what's going on.
Yeah. So how are you showing this? What is it that you're doing?
Well, he starts to get frustrated on certain lines.
For example? Give me a specific.
Well, when he says now what I've always been reading to, he starts to lose it a bit because he's been bombarded for so long as with all the questions, so he just kind of throws the chairs in rage. With high readings.
Okay. How are you developing, or have you developed your character, Molly?
Well, I think I've developed it by interacting with the characters and actors. Just trying to figure out how to say the line in the best way.
Give me an example. I don't. Be specific about that. It's very general about the whole piece.
It's like when the examiner goes up to him and says possibly, is it your best good enough? And he kind of interacts with the character and he gets down to his level. That's the best way I could set that.
Okay, Ria, how are you developing your character?
I've got more interaction with Johnson and I've thought more how to speak my lines to make my character more.
Why the interaction with Johnson? Why does that improve it, or how does that improve it?
Because you're not just reading your lines out, you've got more knowing on the stage.
You got more what, sorry?
You're not just reading your lines out, you're more aware of the character.
I don't understand. Explain that a bit more.
Can you repeat the question, please?
How have you developed your character in this section?
I've taken how to say things better.
Okay, you say things better, right? What does that actually mean?
Like what tones to say it in, whether to
Go
say
on, be specific. Right, you're talking about general concepts like tone, better, exactly. Give me a line. Tell me how you developed it.
After what do you know when I'm down here level like Molly is, I'm just kind of saying it in an intimidating way.
Okay, why are you doing that?
Because I sort of look down on him and I'm trying to uncover him.
Okay, why are you looking down on him?
Because he's kind of... Well, we don't know why he's here. Well, we do know why he's here, but we're trying to... We don't think he's the best sort of person.
Okay, what suggests that you don't think he's the best sort of person?
I don't think he's like lived up to life expectations.
What is it? Why do you think that? As in, what makes you, Rhea, think that the character thinks that?
How they said how when they say like him try not to overdo it, and while he's saying there should be a sufficient amount of exercise.
Okay, Sam, how do you think you've developed your character?
Well, I've given them reactions to each of their lines. So, for example, when they talk about ask yourself what you know about non-linear or the quantum theory, etc., he sort of just appears kind of confused and just like, what's about it? So it seems as though he actually is having a response to what they're saying to him rather than just waiting for his line.
Right. Okay. So you're responding to their phrases and trying to make him interact more with their words, so that you're acting the whole time.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you very much. Shaman, what have you done? Go on, give me an example. Okay, for each of these things, you need to be able to give examples of what it is that you're doing. You didn't listen to the feedback I gave you at the beginning of the lesson. You are just reacting. Well, no, Sam, you've managed to come up with a specific. But you're not giving me. You're reacting to the text rather than thinking, okay, this line means this. It shows this, so therefore I'm going to do it in this way. You're just reading it out with different tones, and that's why your points are very general. Yeah. What you want to try and do is analyse each line before you deliver it. Think about how you're going to deliver it. Think about how you want the other actors to react to you when you deliver these lines, and also to think about your physical expression and to be very specific about what you're going to do with your with your facial expression, how you're going to stand, where you're going to stand, what level you're going to be at, and why you're deciding to do all those things. Okay? That's what you need to do if you're going to move your work on a bit. So if you watch both those videos back and Actors Log for next Friday, okay?